brings you Knicks basketball. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Jaren Jackson.
Well, he's a fearsome defensive. Went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
And count up the
Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well. And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Smooth as silk to have that defensive focus being foremost in the game plan, isn't it?
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's their identity as a ball club. And so every game they start out thinking
in-your-face defense.
And so it's New York with it after the made shot from Jackson.
A lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call.
There's the pass to Randall. Goes back up. And the officials whistle
The assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Here's Adams again.
Better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting.
Putting on a show for these people. Barrett, guarded by Jackson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
I tell you, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
And he hits it to tie the game up.
At both ends of the floor, really control the glass on defense and try to pound you inside.
Since the start of the game. Number 55. The feather touch on the finger roll.
His way to the rim.
They grab their own miss. Tillman lays it up and banks it in. Bain. It's good from long range. To the paint, DiVincenzo. Nice pass.
In this opening half, Clark.
He feeds it to Smart. And he's good on the three ball.
They mentioned just what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists.
Concat
Didn't
gets
give
the...
him any space.
Lots of room. And we've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's the bucket. Good. To the middle. Here's Sims. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those out.
Quickly defended by Smart. And finished off by Robinson.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
No good on the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Lets it go with a three. And that one's good. It's a 5-point game. Feeds to Fournier. Takes it up with both hands.
Much on the perimeter.
Dishes to Robinson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he kept going to it.
And Adams kicks to Williams for three. And Smart the bucket. Pass to Robinson. Adams on him. Clock at 6. Battles through traffic and late. Pass to Sims. Takes it into the shot. And here is Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. That's blocked. Quickly gets it to go. Some good work from the field. Passes it to Fournier. The three. That's good.
And so you had to keep fouling.
Down low. Sims. And count it.
You really like to win.
Basket running. And the basket good. Really flowing here. Here's Fournier. Uses both hands to slam it down. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end. Quickly defended by Clark. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. And a lot of time, all it takes.
9 points in the game so far. The pass to Sims. And the bucket counts in his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. And here are the Knicks now. The 15-footer. And that one's good.
A real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Launches a three. And again, New York. To the inside. The shot's good for one.
And right now, they've got it going.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Good.
Screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade.
You can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss. And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he
pushing it up. DiVincenzo. Here's Morant. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's...
Final score in that Rockets game. Should be close, I think.
Here's Rodney. He has 5. Robinson a screen on Jackson. Randall loses his man off the screen.
Brings defenders to him in the low post and then kicks the ball out to the wide open teammate as he's double teamed.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast. Defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been... Throws it up high. Stolen by Robinson. Passes it to Randall. New York moving the...
That was awesome. That's for a one-man show. Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent. New York, no good that time either. The second chance effort. Robinson slams it back. Pass to Hart. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Oh!
How about that, basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow.
They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D.
Here's Rodney, defended by Randall. And it's good as DeDrobson's coming out of the locker room at halftime. He passes to Barrett from past the arc. That's the bucket. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 16. That one goes. Quickly gets the
3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Gets the bucket. Number 55. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of...
Morant, defended by Fournier. And it's blocked. Here's Adams. Here's Jackson. And finally they hit one. They set the pick. They get the rebound. Jackson. The 6-footer's good.
Was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters.
Opponents shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
And a little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And again. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Robinson. And you can count
points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
That's true. And he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got...
Here's Morant. An absolute bomb.
The complexion of the game as a result may change.
DiVincenzo. And the layup is good. There's the pass to Randall. Lets it fly from 18. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Bain from down in the... Back and down. Tries to snap the cold streak. He lays it in. Bain. And again, Memphis no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Barrett. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Trying his luck deep. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Quickly knocks down the 3 ball. Just 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo shoots the 3. And again, New York with the triple. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So no problem for New York as they get the win. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to